Hello students, myself Deepak Mankotia, and today we will discuss about the refraction of light. Refraction of light. Before starting this, what is the reflection? In case of reflection, there is change in path of light, change in path of light, and there is no change in medium. There is no change in medium. But here in diffraction there is change in path and change in medium. Clear? So in diffraction there is change in path and change in medium, and this is the difference, that in case of refraction there is change in medium, but in case of reflection there is no change in medium. For example, when light goes from rare to denser medium, or light goes from air to glass, so this is your medium air and this is your glass, and the surface which separate the two medium, that surface is known as interface. We draw a normal here. This is your normal, this is your incident ray, this ray is your incident ray. So when light goes from rare, this is your rare and this is your denser, then there is change in path. Actual path is this is the actual path of light. Light is path से आ रही है, but due to this property of this glass, due to this denser medium, there is change in path of light and light went towards the normal. The bending of light is there. And second case, if light goes from denser to rare, this is your normal, this is your glass, again denser medium, this is your air, this is your rare medium. When light goes from denser to rare, in this case this is the actual path, we represent the actual path with dotted line, but there is a bending of light, and here bending of light is away from the normal. Bending of light is away from the normal. The angle made by incident ray with normal, that is angle of incident, and angle made by refracted ray with normal, that is angle of refraction. Same here, this is your angle of incident and this is the angle of refraction. So in this case, when light goes from denser to rare, the bending is away from normal, that is R. Here angle of refraction greater than angle of incident. But in this case, I is this R. R is smaller than I. So when light goes from first rare to denser, in that case there is a bending of light from towards normal, and when light goes from denser to rare, then there is a bending away from the normal. Here in both the cases there is change in medium. When light goes from rare to denser or denser to rare, there is change in speed. There is change in speed of light. स्पीड ऑफ लाइट में वहां पे क्या होगा? चेंज. देयर इज चेंज इन वेवलेंथ, देयर इज चेंज इन वेवलेंथ ऑफ लाइट. देयर इज नो चेंज इन फ्रीक्वेंसी, there is no change in frequency. Clear? So when light goes from one medium to another medium, in that case there is change in speed of light and change in wavelength, but there is no change in frequency. And why there is a bending of light? When light goes from rare to denser and denser to rare, bending of light is there. If you want to discuss the bending of light, what is the cause of bending? Cause of bending is change in speed of light. What is the cause of bending? Change in speed of light is the cause of bending. And change in speed of light depend upon the nature of material. Change in speed of light depend upon the nature of material, and the nature of material is explained by the new term, that is refractive index. Nature of material is defined as refractive index. So different materials have different nature, so therefore refractive index is different. So here, cause of bending. What is the cause of bending? Cause of bending is change in speed of light, and this change in speed of light depend upon the nature of material, and nature of material we define with the help of refractive index. Now next is, what is the refractive index? What is the refractive index? Refractive index we represent the refractive index with mu, or sometime in some books we represent the refractive index with n. So here refractive index, this refractive index is the ratio of speed of light in air or in vacuum with speed of light in medium. Speed of light in medium. Speed of light in air, that is c, and speed of light in medium is v, and value of c is 3 into 10 की power 8 meter per second. This is the value of speed of light. What is the value? This speed, this value is always less than speed of light, because this is the maximum speed in vacuum, and speed of light in medium is always less than speed of light. Therefore refractive index of the material is always or equal to 1, is always equal to or greater than 1, and this refractive index is a simpler number. Refractive index is simply a number. And what about the unit of refractive index? There are no unit of refractive index. The refractive index depend upon the nature of material, So we explain differentiate the different material by their nature or by refractive index. Other definition of refractive index is that refractive index is the ratio of speed of light in air to speed of light in medium. Next is your law of refraction. What is the law of refraction? So when light goes from one medium to another, this is your normal, this is your rare medium, that is air, this is your denser medium, that is glass. When light goes from one medium to another, there is a bending towards the normal, Bending is there. This angle is your I. This angle is your R. So according to law of refraction, what is the first law? That this incident ray, refracted ray and normal all lies in same plane. What is the first law? According to first law, this incident ray, refracted ray and normal all lies in same plane. This is your first law. What is the second law? According to second law, sine of incident angle with ratio of sine of incident angle to sine of angle of refraction is always constant. Is always constant, and this constant is known as refractive index. There is another definition of refractive index, that refractive index of the material, this is your denser the glass, the refractive index of the medium is equal to ratio of sine of incident angle with sine of angle of refraction. So this is your refractive index, and this is also known as Snell's law. That refractive index is equal to sine I upon sine R is also known as Snell's law. And in previous, before this, we studied about the refractive index is equal to C upon V. So you can find the refractive index if angle I and R is given, then in that case you can determine the refractive index. If speed of light is given in two different medium, in that case you can also determine the refractive index of the medium. Clear? Okay students, thank you.